to you. I got it. What does you want? I want to lay down in your bed and then my baby and I can lay down on you. Can I lay in your bed? Yeah. Let me check. Oh yeah, you could. Okay, so I have my binky. So I got my binky, Leroy. Do what I do. Leroy, can you get this to like it out? Yep. Okay. Can I go to your bed? Thank you, Leroy. Did it help? No, I got the little. Oh, I forgot my binky. Got the ring. I got my binky, Leroy. I got my binky. Leroy, you hit me. Sorry.
I'm passing the phone to somebody who wants to go to the studio instead of going to the mall when we came to Miami to take a trip. But, yeah.
We didn't come to Miami to be on no fucking trip. We came out here to work. She the one want to go to the mall like it's shake that ass time.
When something really bad happens, someone will inevitably say, you need to toughen up. You're making too big a deal out of it. You'll start questioning yourself. Maybe things aren't as bad as they seem, or maybe I am blowing things out of proportion. The worst is when they ask you to forgive the person who hurt you, as if somehow they know the borders of your pain better than you do. But here's the thing, babe. No one gets to tell you how you should respond when it's your heart that's been injured. There's no such thing as crying too much or crying too little when you've lost someone precious to you, when you feel unsafe, when you feel targeted. You're allowed to cry over the little things, like a list of names. You're allowed to get angry when you feel invisible, and you're allowed to feel absolutely nothing at all when it's preferable to despair. Because you see, the people who are telling you to toughen up, they're actually trying to make you weak. They're trying to take away your power, so don't you let them. Don't you dare let them. Because the toughest thing you could ever do is to ignore their voices and listen to your own. Hindi to ka na mogo?
Damn, stop moving. Son, I don't care. Stop moving. I don't care. I don't care. Let me finish combing your hair. Turn back around. I do not care about none of that crying.
Wait. Yo, come. All of you, come. The whole world must know. Look at this beautiful queen. You're looking so fine. You look angelically, beautifully, gorgeously, awesome, unwarrantedly good. My sweet strawberry plantain, how was your day today? Did you have a good week? Hey, have you eaten? Have you take time to nourish your body, meditate, you know what I'm saying, sleep properly, yes, eat good food, yes, drink good water? My queen, have you spent some time for yourself? Have you done your nails? Have you shot your shot at that guy you've always had a crush on? Shoot your shot. If he bounce back, block him. Yes. My queen, I'm right here for you. What are you talking about? I miss you. I miss you too. No, we miss.
Ay, she's a runner, she's a track star. She gon' run away when it gets hard. She can't take the pain, she can't get scarred. There. She hurt anyone that gets involved. Don't wanna commit, why take it this far? She gon' do the race, just not this one. Love is a game you used to cheer for. When I was down to talk, you weren't here for. You leave a trail of heartbreak and heartache like it cool. I guess way too late is convenient for you. The dirt you left don't turn into dust, it don't move. It's still waiting for you. Girl, you're killing me, you're tweaking all. I asked you what you feeling, you don't speak at all. But you go straight to
I'm passing the phone to somebody that need their hair done.
You're talking about me, that's why I'm about to pass it back to him with his rabbit ass.
I'm passing the phone to somebody that always complaining.
Do a damn thing for me, I whoop your motherfucking ass.
I'm passing the phone to somebody who wants to go to the studio instead of going to the mall when we came to Miami to take a trip. But, yeah.
We didn't come to Miami to be on no fucking trip. We came out here to work. She the one want to go to the mall like it's shake that ass time.
Hey, Mom, can my friend stay tonight?
Absolutely not.
I already told him he could.
I don't know why your ass always do that. No, he cannot spend the night. Get your ass in the car. Get your ass in the car. Get your ass in the car.
Why you
Get your
that?
God damn it, Lee. I don't know why you all act like my house is the hangout spot. No.
All right. Name a color. 1, 2, 3.
Pink.
Yellow. No. Color. 1, 2, 3.
Red.
Yellow. Think. Name a freaking color. 1,
Red.
2, 3. Red. You said red. We said red. We said red at the same time. Fruit. 1, 2, 3. Grapes. Yeah. Animal. 1, 2, 3.
Dog.
Lion. Name an animal. 1, 2, 3.
Cat.
No, that didn't count because I read your list. All right, name a country. 1, 2, 3. Haiti. Name a car. 1, 2, 3. BMW. Name a shoe brand. 1, 2, 3. Nike.
Nike.
Will you marry me? No.
I ain't saving no hoe, I'm a real ass pimp. Bands in my pocket, I got a little limp. Bitch, I'm popping like Gracie, my name on the block. Part on the hard, where these niggas be sent. Pour a 4 miles right now, I'm leaning. My face went back to bed for no reason. Bitches east out on mine, know I'm bleeding.
Greetings, bruv. Allow me to communicate with you momentarily. Why your fellows conversing that you're going around conversing that you've had sexual relations with my father and the likes? Are you by any chance the son of Roddington Jr., casually known as Little Rodney? Indubitably, I'm Little Rodney's son. Therefore, are you referring to Roddington, whose buttocks is fascinatingly enormous? Oi, why are you disrespecting me, bruv? My mistake, original gangster. No, this cannot be forgiven. Now empty the compartments of your pantaloons. For what purpose? And discard of your footwear as well. For what purpose? In fact, I am equipped to summon the one casually known as Little Travis on your buffoon self. His slugs are sure to deal a heavy load of damage.
That they sound black. Here's my issue with that. For one, it's racist, whether you mean it intentionally or not. Let me explain. 9 times out of 10, that white person that you think sounds black, you're saying that because they have a heavy accent or a dialect that you're not familiar with, which usually comes from wherever they're located, where they're from, where they were raised, or the people that they surround themselves with. And because they don't sound like this, and they don't talk like this, and say white people things, you don't like that, and you think it's ghetto. And you put the word ghetto hand in hand with black. And you don't do that. That's not good. Because you're saying that black people are ghetto and they all talk a certain way, which is racist, yes. So flip the script. Telling a black person that they sound white, or wow, you sound so proper, wow, you're so well spoken for a black person. Like, do y'all not see what's wrong with that? Like, you're literally calling them stupid. You're literally saying black people are stupid. You're saying that they can't be proper, they can't be educated or well spoken. Like, you're literally following stereotypes. Like, educate yourselves, babes. Just shut up next time. Don't ever say that. Like, it's so easy to just shut up.
So I found this incredible oversell by John Moxley back in the beginning of his career. Oh my goodness, yo. Yo. That's incredible. I don't know about y'all, but I always love when people oversell the clotheslines like that. Yo, look, peep my man's right here, bro. Bro, he just decapitated my dude with this clothesline. This was sweet. Check this out. Look at this. Oh, that was dope. The athleticism just to do this oversell is incredible. How can you not love this type of oversell right here? How can you not love it? Oh, R.I.P. This has to be the greatest Canadian destroyer I've ever seen, bro.
Hey, you ruined it.
Hey.
Hey.
Thanks.
I mean, these parents, that's what kind of piece of they're black. He's black.
That's a teacher. She just had a Zoom call with the mother of one of the children in her class. After the call was over, she thought she hung up, but she didn't, and the mother recorded that conversation. Let you hear the rest of it.
Your son has learned to lie to everybody and make excuses because you taught him to make excuses that nothing is his fault. This is what black people do.
First of all, the only reason we know about this conversation is because that mother was able to record it. The person she was talking to didn't report her. In fact, they didn't even stop her from saying any of that racist shit. This is exactly why I do what I do. I'm going to expose the shit that happens behind closed doors. I say it happens, and all you white people jump in my comments and say that I'm just making it up and that you love everybody and I don't see color and all lives matter. I know what happens behind closed doors, and so the fuck do you. You think her family hasn't heard her talk like that before? Of course they have. My mission is we are no longer giving our family passes. When you hear it, check it. Silence is compliant.
I'm not really interested in her. I already have a beautiful woman. Who? You. You do not have me. I'm just your friend. Sometimes I wonder why I'm that. Yeah, my brother says I'm a catch. Well, if I caught you, I'd throw you back in the ocean. Well, go ahead, because there's plenty of fish in the sea. But when the fish see you, they'll start walking on land.
Sort of leapfrogging over the originators. Her viral dance segment with Jimmy came out mediocre in terms of her dance moves to many, reiterating their feeling, but they also point out, once again, she gave no credit to the creators and that more talented dancers were clearly available.
This is just one interview for an example, but I want y'all to realize how stupid these celebrities sound, and y'all just eat it up.
Be scared to ask for no money.
Okay.
Because, like, I mean, it's just, we're women and we got coochie.
Because you have a vagina, he owes you money. That's like him saying, because I have money, you owe me your vagina. That is very toxic and disgusting. That's the first red flag. Sexualization of the body for money.
Take y'all man shopping though? Like, he's supposed to just take y'all shopping? Like, do y'all get nice things or like?
Why do boyfriends want to be treated like girlfriends? Him coming home, asking for some coochie, some dinner, and a baby, and then you want to be spoiled on top of that?
She equated the male emotion of wanting to feel appreciated and special from time to time to that of a female while simultaneously invalidating male emotions. That is toxic masculinity. Then she goes on to equating women's roles within relationships to making food and creating babies. That is toxic masculinity. But then y'all was like, get your back, sis, Quavo don't deserve you. They're both toxic.
Okay, I'm passing the phone to someone who thinks we're doing a three-headed goat karaoke duet.
I cannot mention my homies inside of my song because I know they be trapping a lot.
Okay, he thinks I'm rapping my part right now. I'm about to give him the phone back.
I know it. Who say he got rich off of dope, but I know he be acting a lot.
This is gonna be some good shit, man. Alright. I'm gonna make him think I'm doing a really long part so that the next part he can go ham. Alright, y'all ready? Bet.
These rappers really nice as hell. I'm a different. When I'm pissed off, man, they say he gonna press up on who. I'm gonna get to still like I'm Chris Paul.
I showed it to him.
I feel violated.
Fucking spicy chicken nuggets sandwich. God damn it. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. I'm a
Do you guys remember the fruit gummies that were trending on TikTok? I found them. I'm gonna try the strut. Got it. We're good.
Okay, Black Christians, we need to talk about this. Please answer this question because I could never wrap my head around it. I'm sure you've heard people ask before, if an all-knowing, all-powerful, and especially omnibenevolent God exists, where was he during slavery? Now stay with me because I'm not exactly at my question yet. There are two main common responses to these questions, at least that I know of. The first common response being free will, and the second one, God's will. Now for this, I want to talk about the God's will answer. And this shit is just crazy to me. Basically, you have some Christians that would argue that there are prophecies in the Bible that foretold slavery in the United States. They argue that Black Americans are descendants of a lost tribe of Israel, and that God actually instituted slavery as a punishment to our ancestors for breaking the covenant with God. Probably a lot wrong with this answer. But you worship a God that you believe allowed you to suffer for hundreds of years over idol worship? Do you actually believe that that's fair and just?
Damn, I need money for some child support. Yo, lady.
Hello, sir. Welcome to the 7-Eleven store. How may I help you today?
How much money you got in that cash register?
I got you need, honey.
Bet, I'm gonna need that money. Run that shit.
Oh, are you gonna stick that inside me, honey? I've been on this planet for 115 years. I'm not intimidated by some weak-ass fucking
Maskless Dad here. We're at a retail store. We're gonna just throw out our fishing lines and see who we can catch on our mask.
Excuse me. I don't want to be rude, man. You need to show your mask up, Chief.
My mask is up, Chief.
I don't know who taught you how to wear a mask. You gotta have it above your nose, man.
Well, look, it is above my nose.
Oh, man, come on, man.
No worries. No problem.
I hate all men, but when he loves me, I feel like I'm floating. When he calls me pretty, I feel like somebody.
See, the rain is nice, but see, I don't really like getting wet. What in the world? No, I went under the awning. It's still raining. Why is it still raining? I did what I was supposed to. That's not fair.
Ooh, I want somebody to try to justify this shit. This disgusting piece of shit who is suspected to be a white supremacist went into a black neighborhood, found a black 8-year-old girl playing in her yard, fucking raped her, bit a chunk of her face off, and then hit her with a shovel, fracturing her skull. Instead of going to jail as she should because everything that he did was fucking illegal, they decided to drop all the charges because he was too mentally incompetent. How many times have they made that same excuse for crazy white motherfuckers? This guy's a fucking white supremacist. That should speak for itself. I guarantee you, if it was a black guy or another person of color that was doing some shit like this, they would get 30+ years of jail time or maybe even life. Scratch that. Most likely life. One of my uncles, he's in his early 20s right now. He was facing life in jail for stealing. But this motherfucker walks free? Not to mention, didn't a 6-year-old black boy pick a fucking tulip off somebody's yard? And then he got arrested for it. Now he's in court for picking a fucking tulip. A fucking flower, dude. You can't make this shit up. It's Karma, by the way. Remember the name.
Love my daddy. My superhero.
How to know if you have healthy lungs.
Do you know why in 2021, why you can't call somebody fat? I'll tell you why. The crazy part of it all is what's wrong with calling somebody overweight or fat when that's exactly what they are. Why would you get upset with me calling you exactly what you are? Because you don't like what you are. That's the problem. See, I could walk up to a smart person. I could go, man, you're smart. And the person would go, yeah, I am. You want to know why they're okay with me calling them exactly what they are, which is smart? Is because they like what they are. When you walk up to somebody who's overweight or fat and you say, hey, you're fat, they're not going to like that. They're going to say, don't say that. So you want me to live in a world of delusion and not call you exactly what I see and exactly what you are? You want me to lie? Call you skinny? What kind of world is this? And the thing is this, the only reason why you don't like being called exactly what you are is because you don't like who you are. You don't like what you are.
Yo, Joe Biden, I want my check. Where's my money? Hey, fucking yeah!
So I need that check, Joe. I'm gonna fuck you up, nigga. I've been waiting 10 fucking months.
Give me my money. Run me my check. Run me my check.
Yo, Joe, I got your fucking son. I'm not fucking playing, Joe. No funny shit. You got 48 hours.
If I don't get stimulated, your son is getting eliminated.
Hey, yo, we fucking got 6ix9ine here, yo.
Hey, I'm a rat. I ain't no snitch.